Hi, so this is my first video on my progress in learning to play the autoharp. I figured for this first video, a good way to start off would be to explain for anyone who doesn't know what an autoharp is and how it works. So this is an autoharp, and it is not technically a harp, it is actually an instrument called a zither. And this one specifically is a corded zither because it has these keys that are designed to allow the instrument to easily play a specific set of chords. It has 36 strings, and each string is tuned to a specific note. And then when you press these chord keys down, it presses a bar with felt pads on it that mute the strings that are not involved in whatever chord you want to produce. So for example, a C chord, I would press this button here, and then I would strum wherever on the instrument I wanted to produce a note of either a low, medium, or a high note, like this. And then you can also play the full range chord as well. And then if you press any two more keys, it mutes the strings, all the strings, so you can't produce any sound with it at all. The first thing that I want to do is background music to a song that I actually know on my flute called The South Wind. This is just the background music. It's a simple strumming pattern and a chord progression. This is one of the first things that I learned. Another song that I've learned, that I've actually learned the melody to, it's a simple folk song, but I learned this one fairly quickly, and so I can do this one now too. Whoop. And then the last thing that I've kind of learned was actually something that I stumbled upon when I was practicing the strumming pattern for the South Wind, and it's a song that eventually I wanted to learn anyway. I'm still kind of just learning how to get it down, but it's a pretty simple chord progression, and it was fun to discover. Unfortunately, I haven't figured out how to really reproduce the rock sound of the chorus of the song, so I can only play the music from the verses, but it should be pretty recognizable, I think. And it's obviously Free Fallin' by Tom Petty. But that's pretty much repeated throughout the entire song. It's just that it goes into more of a rock style when it goes into the chorus, and I'm still not sure exactly how to do that. I'm working on a few things to figure out how to produce that rock style, but I'm still not quite at the point where I can know how to do that. So that's pretty much everything that I've learned so far. I'm kind of making a list of songs as I hear songs on the radio, and I pay more attention to the guitar parts, and making a list of songs that I'd like to try and learn that sound like they'd be doable on this. There are some things that a guitar can do that this instrument can't, such as slides, when you're sliding up and down the neck in order to make more of a smooth progression between notes and chords. This instrument simply isn't capable of doing that. It can kind of approximate it, but it's still going to be a little clunky. And then I've also been working on this strumming pattern to practice using the muted strings as a rhythmic device, as well as my timing on changing chords. So I'm still working on it, but I'm getting better at doing that sort of thing as well. So I thought that I would finish off this video by playing a song I'm a little more capable of playing on an instrument I'm more familiar with. This is a song from The Lord of the Rings, and I've been practicing this one for a while now, so I'm a little more confident in my ability to play this one than the songs that I've learned on the autoharp so far.